Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hey, this your boy Jake Fever. Hey, appreciate y'all for joining. If y'all alone, man, say something, tap in with your boy. It's Jake Fever, and I'm planning on doing a little show for y'all, the best show I can. I'm trying something new. I got the little program and everything laid out, and we're gonna see what it's about. Now, first up on this show category, man, we're gonna talk about a little bit about Bitcoin. We're gonna talk a little bit about what's trending. We're gonna talk about the new drinks that I noticed that's dropping, and it's very, very, very interesting. And I gotta find out what y'all think about this stuff though, for sure. So I'm gonna need y'all to engage, comment, say something to your boy, for sure. So let's go ahead and get into one of my favorite topics. Shout out to everybody who's been tuning in last year to Bitcoin Behind the Bar. I just decided to make this a segment now. It's gonna be a segment, a part of this show right here, rather than like a whole like clip by itself. So if you want to know what I'm sipping on, this is what we got. The Blue Label. We came hard for the new year. Shout out to the Blue Label. You ain't know? That's what we on right now. Cheers, everybody. So if you joining, man, go ahead and like right now. We're gonna go ahead and get into Bitcoin Behind the Bar. Hey, if y'all know what's going on by now, let me change the screen. If you don't know what's going on by now, Bitcoin has did something that you don't really see often in your lifetime. This asset has become available to the world. It's a commodity that came available to the world. This is like rare as heck, but a lot of people don't really understand this. And I know like everybody's expecting the price to just shoot up because what happened was that it became an ETF. Well, it just got officially approved to be ETF status by the SEC. And it went live yesterday. It was approved on Wednesday after 4 p.m. and it went live yesterday. And I believe that this right here is going to be the next step to push this to the next level. So with that being said, let's talk a little bit about Bitcoin. I was just telling you about the ETFs. Let's talk about the ETFs. The SEC approved 11 spot Bitcoin ETFs. If you don't know, there's the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, Bitwise, Hashdex, iShares, Valkyrie, ARC 21 Shares, Invesco, VanEck, Wisdom Tree, Fidelity, and Franklin Bitcoin. About 3 of those are going to survive. I think it's going to be Grayscale because they got $28 billion worth of Bitcoin. I think it may be iShares, which is I think that is BlackRock. BlackRock has $10 trillion under management, so they're going to survive. And I like ARC 21 Shares because I just like Kathy Wood. She's a big Bitcoin advocate. I hope she wins with that one. 11 Bitcoin ETFs being approved. This is astronomical. It's the biggest and the fastest growing ETF to $1 billion in less than like 24 hours. Gold did it, but it took them about a week or about a week or a month or something to do it. This is historic. People not really understanding what's going on, but that's all right. Now, my predictions is that this is going to take Bitcoin to the next level. It may take it over 100 this year. It may take it over $250,000 this year. If you don't have any Bitcoin, that's fine. But if you think it's a joke, it's not a joke anymore. The SEC just legitimized Bitcoin to the world. Get kind of hot in here. Your boy probably shouldn't have had the hoodie on, but I'm all right though. So I just want to tell you about that. I think it's gonna go up. I know the price went down from like 46 to 43 right now. What is that? I think it's at 42,841. So it just ran up this whole year about 150%. It was at 17,000 when we started the year of 2023. It's 2024. It's at 42. So what I'm saying, the return on investment is the best asset you can hold, regardless of what you say. And I'll show you proof right here. So right here, if you held Bitcoin for 1 year, comparison to gold, just this last year, if you just brought Bitcoin at the beginning of the year last year, in comparison to gold and the S&P 500, you'll be up 164%. What I just told you, I think it started like $17,000, $18,000 at the beginning of the year. It's at 43. So 36, like, yeah, that's about 164%. Great investment right there. All right, and if you held it for 2 years, even during the worst year of 2022, you'll be at 8% come up. That's better than zero, but you won't be beating the gold, but you will be beating the S&P 500 because everything had a bad year. Held it for 3 years, 24%, 4 years, 466%. You see how ridiculous it get after 4 years? 1,000%, 5 years, 241%, 6 years, 5,000%, 7 years, 10,000. It gets kind of crazy. So all I'm telling you is don't ignore the best asset in the world. So I know a lot of y'all tune in for the Henny. Hey, I appreciate the like. I know all y'all tune in for the Henny and all this stuff. So I wore the Henny shirt, but y'all don't notice I still got my Bitcoin chain on right here. Yes, sir. I enjoy collecting Bitcoin. I enjoy collecting Hennessy, and I enjoy talking about these drinks and what's going on. So I just decided to make a whole Jake Fever Presents who he is. Shoot, it is what it is. If you have any questions about this stuff, I could possibly field them. But right now, I just want to tell you, do not ignore what just happened. This is a historic event that happened January 10th, that Bitcoin as a commodity has been legitimized by the SEC in the United States. And they legitimized it as a commodity, and it has legs now. It's going to run. It's going to run. It may feel like it's not. It may feel short term, but it's definitely going to run. Just want to give you all that information. That's my projections. It's not financial advice, but I'm just telling you, do not ignore the best asset in the world. Now, I want to give y'all a little bit of Jake Fever. You know how I pay the bills, so let me shoot you a commercial real quick.
You understand, Mr. Turner, that you have been arrested for driving under the influence of an alcoholic beverage?
I understand I've been driving under motherfucking influence, but I understand that I wasn't also driving. I'm drunk. Yeah, I've been drinking, but I wasn't driving. The motherfucking officer, he saw a motherfucker jump in my lap, and I told her to get off, and she got off, and he stopped me. I'm guiding the car. Hey, I don't want to hear that shit. Hey, I don't even want to hear it. Hey, whatever you have to do, you do the motherfucking shit.
Hey, y'all know what I'm on. Oh Lord, I got the wrong camera on. Shoot, I tried to surprise y'all, but y'all know what I'm on. Why we ain't got the right camera, baby? Let's get the right camera going. Y'all know what I'm on, baby. The blue label. I'm drinking, but I ain't mother freaking driving. Hey, shout out to Mr. Turner. Hey, he a Florida boy like us. That was, if y'all don't know who Mr. Turner is, that's the most classic DUI stop I ever seen in my life. Mr. Turner turns up, no doubt. Mr. Turner is the dopest DUI stop I I ever seen on recording. But I think Mr. Turner was right. He was drinking, but he wasn't driving. He said he got a lady and she was driving him home, but she didn't have a license. I seen the interview that he did. She didn't have a license. When they pulled him over back in the 80s, the girl jumped in his lap and they both were sitting in the passenger seat. And the officer said, somebody got to go to jail for drunk driving. And Mr. Turner was the one that got to go to jail. That was messed up, though. But shout out to Mr. Turner, man, for a little bit of this content. We ain't going to make fun of his bad falls, but it was hilarious. Now, we're going to talk about Crown Royal. Crown Royal, did y'all know that Crown Royal is dropping a blackberry Crown Royal? Now, this guy shocked me. This right here shocked me. I didn't expect a blackberry flavor. Now, the only blackberry I think I never seen a blackberry flavor anything. I was gonna say Ciroc, but that's black raspberry. They just colored the doggone bottle black and called it black raspberry. I'm not really sure how blackberry tastes. What y'all think? Is this a hit or a miss? I got the yes sir up there. Let me put that yes sir down, because if anybody in here wanna say something, man, tell me if this is a hit or a miss. This doggone blackberry Crown Royal. I'm looking to get my hands on it. I reached out to Crown Royal. I tried to get it early. I told him I'm a big fan. I collect almost everything Crown Royal. I didn't even notice that I do that. I'm a big time Hennessy collector as well. Well, that's probably why y'all follow me, because I'm a big time Hennessy collector. But that Crown Royal, man, blackberry, what y'all think about that? New drink alert coming out. It's already pre-ordered right now. I think it's gonna drop in the spring. So I'm not gonna pre-order it. I'm gonna look for it at my local store, because I believe it's gonna be at my local store. And last time I had a pre-order, like the pre-order was taking so long to get to my house, and I do content. So I want to be like the first one on the scene to tell y'all about how it tastes. So I'm thinking not to pre-order it, because this is gonna be on display. It's gonna be everywhere. A lot of people gonna be able to get it all at once. And usually, I'm in Florida. Florida can get a lot of the Crown Royal stuff. I don't know where you at, but I know Florida can get a lot of the Crown Royal things. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about the next thing that Crown Royal is doing. Crown Royal coming hard this summer or this spring. I didn't tell y'all what I think. I don't think it's gonna be a yes sir. So I'm gonna keep my yes sir down. I think this is gonna be a total miss. I think it's gonna be like Maple Crown Royal. Maple Crown Royal was the flavor was too maple. It was like too much. So I think this is gonna be a total miss. But I dropped a picture of this about a month, maybe a month and a half ago, and people are going nuts over it. So the fruity flavors usually hit. So I'm thinking about changing my mind. Forget it. It's a yes sir. I think it's gonna hit. I think it's gonna hit, because the fruity flavors do hit. That maple was like weird. It was just out of pocket for the time. So the next thing that Crown Royal is dropping a new version of the lemonade. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't a big fan of the Crown Royal cans at all. The Crown Royal cans was a waste of money for me. You spend like $15 on four cans. It's only 7% alcohol by volume, and they did not taste good. What I'm saying is, Crown Royal Peach, Crown Royal Apple, and Crown Royal itself is a great tasting whiskey. They only cost $20. You spend $15 on a doggone can, and you don't like the can, it's only 7% alcohol, you messed up. You can mix your own, like Washington Apple, you can mix your own Crown and Coke, you can mix your own like peach and tea. Those was misses. Now the lemonades, Crown did the best on the lemonade. Now that one tastes the best, but it was better like lemonade alcohol beverages that was at 7% that taste just as good to me. Now, I'm interested in these flavors though. I'm gonna get all three of them anyway, because the peach lemonade, the mango lemonade is what interested me the most. Now the same thing goes with the peach and the doggone blackberry. Now that the blackberry coming out and we already have the peach, what's the point of me spending $15 on the cans when I could just mix that with my own lemonade, get my own mixture to the way I like it. So I think those are going to be misses for me. And I want to taste the mango. And mark my word, after this mango come out, I think the next flavor of Crown Royal is going to be mango. Y'all let me know what y'all thoughts is, because I think the next flavor of Crown Royal, the regular whiskey, is going to be mango. Because why would they have a mango lemonade and not have the mango flavor coming right behind that? I thought it was going to be pineapple, because Crown Royal kind of makes Buchanan's. I think they're affiliated with Buchanan's, and Buchanan's got this pineapple Buchanan's, and they do a great job on that. So I thought pineapple would come for the Crown Royal, but I'm feeling that this doggone mango will be the next after blackberry. And what I think about this, I think two of them will be, I think they'll be good. So I'm gonna give it a yes, sir. But I think the mango is what we're gonna all be asking for. And I like mango. Mango is delicious. Mango is delicious. If you like mango, double tap the screen or like it or whatever you're supposed to do. So I get at a yes, sir. And let's talk about another drink that's coming out. Ciroc Limonada. Now, let me get a little sip of this doggone Blue Label before I talk about the Ciroc. Now, hold on, let me pour a little bit more up. Woo. Cheers to everybody who's listening. More power to you. Hope you're having a great Friday. But Ciroc Limonada. I've had the rum. I think it was I don't know. I had something limonada. I think it was rum. I don't know the rum name. I don't think I'm gonna like this. I think this is gonna be a total miss. I don't know what anybody else thinks, but I think this is gonna be a total miss because limonada. It's just gonna be lemon. Am I tripping? Is it just gonna be lemon? I don't know what limonada is. I don't know the description of this. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I think it's just gonna be lemon. I don't know. I'm gonna give it this. That's gonna be no good. Ciroc, they dropped P. Diddy. Y'all already know what's going on with Diddy, man. He got a lot of issues going on and everything like that. But they dropped, bro. So I collect Ciroc. I wish I had a whole bunch of. So I wish I can turn the camera up there and show y'all the Ciroc collection. But I collect Ciroc. So I'm definitely gonna get it. I'm definitely gonna taste it. I'm gonna keep looking up here because I got all my collection up there. But nah, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know about this one. I ain't gonna give it no thumbs up. We're gonna go from here. We're gonna go straight to the other drops. I always separate like everything else to when I talk about Hennessy because it's something totally different from me. You see, I represent everything on here except for the Henny White, which I wish they had the Henny White on. Put the Henny White on here, but they didn't do it. But yeah, the hoodie right here is at jakefever.com. And I'm giving stuff away if you buy something from the site. I'm giving spinning glasses away. I got the spinning glasses. It spins about a set of 4. So somebody's gonna be a lucky winner this at the end of the month, February 1st, giving that away. But I got my gear on jakefever.com. But let's talk about the Henny. So Hennessy right here. Dang, man, I'm always on the wrong screen. Hennessy is dropping the Year of the Dragon. They got 3 new bottles, expensive as heck. Well, they're not expensive, but they're expensive if you're not gonna open them. Like as a collector, you see this this white bottle right here that's it. Oh, shout out to Yang Yongling. I think that's how you say his name. He's the artist from China that's what it is. He was asked to make this. I don't know what the thing is, paid to make this or whatever. And I like that white Paradise. That thing go hard, bro. Like I really want that one, but it's like $8,000 for that bottle. And this gold Hennessy XO, that's probably the one I'm gonna get. I'm gonna show y'all something. I am a sucker for gold bottles. I love the gold bottles. This one here dropped last year. It was the Hennessy Special Edition last year. I love this gold bottle. This one is like a shiny, glittery. Hold on, glittery gold. And I'm a sucker for gold labels too. This one dropped. It was like the Christmas edition one. It dropped as well. Try to get it in there. Yeah, I try to grab all the gold bottles. So the gold bottles is my style. So I'll probably get this one here. That's about $250. But it sucks that you spend $250 just to look at it. So it might as well be shiny. That's the way I see it. The red, I'm gonna leave that one alone. VSOP. If I come across it, if it's $75 and I come across it, I'm gonna go ahead and get it though. Yes, sir. But that's the new drops that we got going out, man. Thank you. I appreciate you if you like it. But we're gonna go ahead and oh shoot, we got the dang, I ain't even see the comments. I appreciate the comments. Shout out. I'm gonna go ahead and shout out some of the comments. We got Scorpio, shout out Jake, Teddy Brown, James Wilson, what's up? Salute, James Wilson from Dallas. Teddy Brown, folks, gonna mix that all types of lemonade. Hey, you right about that, bro. I think you're talking about the blackberry. Shout out to you, bro. I appreciate y'all commenting, man. I wasn't able to see the comments earlier. I had got disconnected a little bit. I apologize about that. But we're gonna go into something, man. Another sponsor of mine is Clear the Power card game. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all a look, give y'all a 30-second clip before I go to the next subject. The next subject is gonna be some crazy behind Facebook comments that I got, and we're gonna talk about those. Yes, sir. Hey, appreciate y'all hanging in there for me, man. Hey, that's Clear the Power card game. If y'all don't know, it really ain't a sponsor. I created that card game. I own it. I license it. Well, I don't license it. I own everything. I got the copyright, patent to the card game. It's not a drinking card game. It's actually a card game that you can play with your family and friends. I got about 400 more packs. I sent it out to China, so they probably stole my stuff. You know what I'm saying? To get the packages done. But I got about 400 more packs. I ordered 500. If y'all don't know, that's one of the hardest things to sell because I got to educate people on how to play it. But I got a video online and everything to show y'all that later. But it's a dope behind game. Once you get the hang of it, it's like Uno. If you don't know how to play Uno, you lost in the sauce. But once you get the hang of it, you play it like it's like riding a bike, bro. So I'm gonna shout out to some of my homies. If I follow you on Facebook, you're gonna be part of the segment. I don't care what you got going on. I'm sorry. You're gonna be part of Jake Fever's segment going forward, no matter what. But if you don't want me to follow you, then you better block, because I'm gonna talk about stupid comments. Not really stupid comments, just comments that I thought was funny. Comments that got a lot of engagement that I had a disagreement with or just agreed with and I thought was funny. I'm gonna shout out to my guy SQ. Y'all might have seen him on the show a few times. Me and him talk. He won't be mad. Y'all go follow SQ on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. He a DJ and all that. Facebook right here. He says, "No grown man." Hey, shout out O'Shea, best commercial that's out. What's up, Clinton? limited edition XO, Kim Jones. Oh yeah, I'll show you that. I'll show you that real quick, bro. I'm gonna show you that after I talk about these Facebook stuff, bro. Stay tuned, Clint. I got that. I got a couple of bottles of that Kim Jones. But check this out, man. Y'all talk to me about this comment right here. This is my boy SQ. He won't mind if I put him on, and then he'll come on and talk about it if he wanted to. So, no grown man hangs up on someone. Dollar making sense. So it's SQ Dollar. He say dollars making sense. So he got a little play on words. So shout out to my guy SQ, but I think he's wrong. It got 47 comments, 3 shares, and people laughing and liking. So if you're in the comments, man, drop a comment. No grown man hangs up on someone. I'm gonna take a sip before I tell y'all what I think. A little libation. Now let's talk about it. I think a grown man does hang up on people. That's what grown men do. If you own your phone, you want to end the conversation. A grown man that don't have to answer to nobody, don't have to hang on the phone with nobody. When the conversation over, that grown man is done with that conversation. The conversation is over. A grown man does exactly the opposite of what my guy Post says. And a lot of people in the comments agree with me, but it was a lot of people that agree with him. I didn't know the world was so divided on getting hung up on. No grown man gonna sit there and get scorned, cussed out, or talked to in a manner that he don't think he deserves. He's gonna end that conversation right then and there. And that's the way I see it. Shout out to SQ for dropping that, but that dollars wasn't making sense to me. But it was making sense to some other people, so I gotta give you credit there. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give you credit. Some people did enjoy the comment. You feel me? But your boy, nah, it ain't hit me the same way, brother. It ain't hit me the same way. Now, shout out to him. I guess we wasn't getting no engagement. Nobody wasn't engaging in that really good. So we'll talk about my other Facebook post. I only got one more Facebook post. Shout out to my guy Lear Higgins. He wouldn't mind if I shared this with y'all either. So, and y'all can follow him on Facebook. I think he do most of his content, drop crazy stuff on Facebook. But this was hilarious to me. He says, imagine getting jumped while your child is with you and you hear somebody yell, knock that little ass baby out too. Oh my gosh, bro. That right there might be the worst words you ever heard in your life, because you getting your butt whooped and you with your baby and they say knock your baby out too. If that don't give you what I call superhuman strength, that human strength that helps, that a mama would lift a car up off their baby with, to get your butt up and start kicking some tail, you're tripping. That right there messed me up right there, bro. Shout out to Lear for the crazy behind imaginatory, the hypothetical that had me tripping, bro. I don't know what I would have did, homie. I don't know what I would have did at all. Hey, Teddy Brown, what you would have did, bro? That's a wild statement right there. Imagine getting beat up, jumped, and your child with you, and they say knock your baby out. Man, that's tough. That's tough right there. I don't know what I'll do. Leary, shout out to you for that comment. So we're gonna jump over. I'm moving kind of fast. This is my first show. Oh, you went to jail, but you getting beat up already though. Oh, you to put a. Oh, okay. I know what you did. It'll be fireworks out there. I know what you did, homie. It'll be fireworks out there. But hey, my boy said you're getting jumped. You already getting whooped, and your child is with you. So it's you're in a tough situation. You're in a tough situation. So, all right. Anybody in here anybody in here football fans? Because I'm gonna move over to sports. This is your boy Jake Fever. We got to talk about sports right now. So, the sport, I know it's a lot going on with sports. I mean, you got Football is what I'm choosing tonight. I'm choosing football tonight. It's a lot going on with every other sport, but we're gonna choose football tonight because so much going on, man. We got the best of the best retiring. We got playoffs in the NFL coming up. What's up, Royal Reigns? Hey, I am live. If y'all want to know what we on, we're on the Blue Label tonight. I'm gonna top it off a little bit because I'm finna get into a subject that I'm passionate about, that I actually participated in as a young man, and now I'm a grown man. Wish I could do it again, but I can't do it like that no more. But shout out to everybody who's playing football. Shout out to Michigan for winning the national championship, but they took it from Florida State. They ain't really real national champions because Florida State should have had a shot at it. As you know, I'm a Florida boy. I went to Florida A&M University, right across the street from Florida State. I got a lot of friends that went there, so I'm mad about that. So I'm a big fan. Crown XO, Crown XO is elite. It's elite. It's probably the second best crown that I've had. That's next to the Cask 16, the cognac Cask 16. Because Crown XO is aged in cognac barrels too. I love the Crown XO. It's delicious. But let's talk about football. Playoffs is here, and I think they rigged it up. NFL playoffs. If y'all don't know, it's crazy. The Rams play the Lions. That's rigged. I think the NFL storyline. Jared Goff going back to play against Matthew Stafford. They play for two totally different teams. Weird. Why did that happen? I don't know. How did it match up perfectly like that? I don't know. Bills play against the Steelers. That's a matchup that's just matched up. I'm a big time Steelers fan. I'm good with that. But Kansas City Chiefs and the Dolphins, they're gonna make it about number 10. Hill. He went back from Miami back to Kansas City. You know the storyline. They make you want to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Green Bay and the Cowboys. The Cowboys haven't won a playoff game against Green Bay in like one out of the last 8. And it's the McCarthy Bowl. They got Green Bay coming down to Dallas for it's gonna be weird. I think it was set up. I don't know about y'all, but I believe it was a setup. And who else? Who is somebody else that I thought was weird? The Browns. The Browns and the Texans. They left, like Deshaun Watson went to the Browns. And you got the new young gunner, black quarterback with the new coach and the young people versus the old behind 10-time playoff winning Flacco that play for the Browns now. The Deshaun Watson relationship with Texans and the Browns. It's weird. It's just weird to me, like how everything played out. But hopefully, the Steelers go ahead on the run. We got Rudolph that ain't won a playoff game because he ain't really started. But we're gonna have him play. He gonna play tough. Where can you get that sweater at? JakeFever.com, man. You get it at JakeFever.com. I think the link is in the comments or something, but I'll drop it in here for you, bro. I don't know if it'll drop it here. Nah, it ain't dropping. Say search. Hold on. I'll drop it in here. Hold on. I don't know if the link worked, bro. And I don't know nothing about that. But it's up. What I'm talking about? I hope the Pittsburgh Steelers win. Kyle Rudolph. He hasn't won a playoff game ever, but he's been rolling. So we good with that. I'm good with that. So the next thing I want to talk about is like Nick Saban and Belichick, bro. How you retire? How the best coaches retire all in the same year? Just weird stuff be happening, bro. Like it's the end of an era right now for all great coaches or something. That's just weird. And then they hired a linebacker coach for the Patriots, which was it's a little different. He probably deserved it. I don't know who he is, but it's like, dang, they just promoted from within, but it was kind of weird. But it's still gonna be like the Belichick way. If it's you're gonna hire from within, might as well just keep Belichick. It don't make sense. Like what is he gonna do different? He's gonna get a whole new staff? No, he's probably gonna hire a whole bunch of Belichick boys. Then they got rid of Pete Carroll, bro. Like all the old people gotta go. All the old people gotta go, bro. They got him up out of there. Dang, bro, they got him up out of there. Oh, it did? Oh, thanks, Eddie, man. And you enter the contest if you order anything from the site to win a set of 4 glasses of this right here. They spin. They actually spin. You see how they spin? I got them right here. They come with ice cubes too, but they're not really big circular ice cubes. So I got a couple of sets of these right here. I'm gonna give out another one in February, but you get, well, for the month of February, anybody who orders it enter the drawing. So shout out to you, man, Eddie. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, it's called the Henny lineup shirt hoodie. Henny lineup hoodie. Yes, sir. And we're going to move over to the next thing, the trending topic. The trending topic of the century. I need y'all to comment on this one, bro. Like, for real. I need y'all to talk to me on this, man. If y'all in the comments, y'all comment. I'm just gonna put the graphic up. Y'all, somebody gotta say something. Somebody gotta say something, man. So I got my own thoughts. It's an image thing. Oh, okay, Teddy. Talking about with the coaches? Yeah, I think it's an image thing too. But y'all gotta say something about this now. I just need y'all to say something about this. Somebody drop a comment, man. This right here might be the wildest thing I see this year. And I think it broke the internet with the Shannon Sharp and the Katt Williams interview. The man was telling a lot of truth, but he was telling, I ain't gonna say he was telling a lie, but running a 4.5, under 4.5, and 3,000 books was heavy. Oh, you haven't watched it yet? Oh my gosh. I know you see clips everywhere. It's hard to get 2 hours to watch it. Like at my job, I treated it like a podcast. I work with my hands and stuff, so I really don't have to pay attention to people. So I was moving around and just listening to it. And I just, like from the jump, bro, like from the jump, everything, like, he caught you from the jump because Shannon Sharp introduced him and then he went off for 30 minutes. So you didn't stop listening as soon as you started. That's why he got so many views. Like Shannon Sharp took like 1 minute and 30 seconds to introduce Katt Williams. And after that, Katt went about 30 minutes just tagging everybody. You like, this man ain't stopping. I got to figure out, like, it was crazy. That's why you watch 2 hours of it. A lot of people watch 2 hours of it because of that. The way it started. Like, if it started off slow and then caught up, it would have been different. My guy went so hard. But he demolished the whole squad. But I'm telling you though, I like Kevin Hart. I don't know if he's an industry plant or nothing like that, but I don't laugh at all his jokes. I would go to one of his concerts, but I watch all his movies. I mean, they're not the best movies in the world, but I don't expect every movie to be the best in the world. So shout out to Kevin Hart. I watch him. Now the other guys that he got on, like Cedric the Entertainer, I understand. He got him. Yeah, I understand. Cedric Entertainer, he had no comeback, and he would have bust Cedric in his stomach. Hey, Cedric Entertainer had no comeback, and I looked up some stuff, and he did steal Katt joke. Well, I don't know what stealing jokes entails, but he had some of the same stuff that Katt Williams said For sure. I looked that up for sure. Yeah, it was like 20 million. It was like 20 million in 24 hours, I think. Something crazy like that. And then it was like 30-something million in 48-hour views. Now, what do you call it, Mr. Potato Head? Bro educated me on the I ain't know lace fronts for men came out back then. Like lace fronts for men, and then you go look at Steve Harvey, he was thinning up there, and then like your boy right here, I don't think I'm gonna get me a lace front. You feel me? I still got my L's. You feel me? I still got my L's a little bit. I don't think I need me none. With Steve and Tabitha Brown. I don't know about that one. Oh, Tabitha. Oh, those two. My favorite interview was with Katt Williams. No doubt. Roy. My favorite is with Katt Williams. Who else he hit on? The only thing, he probably knows some stuff about Kevin Hart that I don't know, but I can look past that because I like Kevin Hart work ethic. I don't give a shit. Like Steve Harvey got a good work ethic too, but I ain't see Steve Harvey like movie star status like Kevin Hart back to back. That take a lot of work. And then he dropping huge stand-ups. The man got TV, like he do too much, man. I like Kevin. But Steve, I don't really pay attention. He just hosts a lot of stuff. So like how hard could it be? Could you get somebody who got a little funniness to him and somebody who can speak well to host or say some funny stuff? Yeah, it's a lot of people that can replace him. I don't think people go on to Family Feud to watch Steve Harvey. I think Steve Harvey's up there and everybody want to watch Family Feud, not Steve Harvey. The Steve Harvey radio show, I think they come for Steve and the other people. I used to listen to the prank calls. That's the only thing I listened to from Steve Harvey radio show. I like the prank calls. Nephew Tommy, shout out to you. I don't know a lot that I like from Steve like that, but he did catch them all slipping with that weird face, light skinned wife. That dress, that real topic. Oh yeah, everybody do got some feminine clothes on if it ain't a dress. Cause I didn't see Chris Tucker in the dress, but in The Fifth Element he did have that feminine outfit on, that drag queen outfit or something. But bro, Eddie, it was futuristic, bro. So the drag queen out, people wearing that now, Young Thug and all those, it was like they called the future out though, to be honest with you. So he said, but he did say Epstein Island, and then nobody called me Christmas. What kind of grown man give you a nickname Christmas? Hey, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, Katt Williams say Michael Jackson gave Chris Tucker a nickname Christmas. He said he asked Shannon Sharp, what kind of grown man ever gave you a nickname like Christmas? So that made me think about Chris Tucker a little bit. What else he was talking about that I like? My boy Mike Epps say, why you ain't mention him? And Michael Blackson, he talked about him, but he ain't give him too much. He ain't rained down on him too much. A lot of people. Katt Williams got it in. It's a lot of trending topics, but I just want to talk about this joker here, man. Like, I enjoyed talking to Katt Williams. If y'all don't know, I dropped the bottle review of the Shannon Sharp. Let me show y'all something though. As soon as I finish that doggone bottle review, I'm gonna get Katt. Hold on, I'm gonna keep Katt on the screen. But as soon as I finish that bottle review, it's another thing that I do not like about Shannon Sharp's liquor. My bad, guys. Let me show y'all. But so this the box it comes in. It looks gorgeous. That sound you just heard was the fact that I broke the top off of it. So I just found out that it's a flimsy top. Like this right here is not really functional that well, and the top breaks off pretty well. And if y'all don't think, see, a lot of people don't support your boy, but I support your boy. I'm like, let me show y'all this. Get in there. Come on, focus, baby. All right, so it won't focus. Y'all see that? Number 615 out of 25,000. I was number 600. I was number 615 to get this. Now I got another one. I'm like number 2,000. I got one up there, but I popped it open. This is a 3-digit number, not a 4-digit number, not a 5-digit number. Jake was one of the first people to support him. So just because I gave it I didn't even give it a bad review. I gave it a great review, but I paid too much money when there's better liquor out there for the same price. I paid for this box, and I paid for the nice looking bottle. Now, Shannon Sharp, shout out to you, man. If I come out with a liquor, I'm coming out like you, bro. Coming out like you. I'm finna come out with 25,000 bottles. I'm coming with the nicest box and the nicest bottle. Now, where my boy at? Let me show my boy what he was asking for. See, I told you I'm a sucker for the gold bottles, bro. Hold on, let me get Katt off the screen. I told you I'm a sucker for the gold bottle. There go to Kim Jones right there. This one came out last year as well. And you would think you can get this, like take this thing off, but it is made to stay on top of this right here. So you won't be taking this off, bro. This right here is on there. You have to open it and pour it like that. That's how it's made. This right here is really made out of metal. It's kind of dope. Who said that? Eddie, didn't you say you want to see that one? Yeah. Decent, real decent, bro. But man, this is just the first show. I'm gonna try to drop every Friday. Every Friday, I'm coming at y'all every Friday. If I don't come Friday, I'm gonna let y'all know, and I'm gonna come Saturday or Thursday or something. I'm coming every week. I'm just getting the hang of this. I'm getting back into it. What I did last year was I did Jake Fever Presents, and I had somebody join me. That's that Chris Tucker outfit. Oh, yeah, the bottle is the Chris Tucker outfit. You see it right there? Yeah, the bottle is the Chris Tucker outfit. You right. But last year I was interviewing people. I'm gonna continue to bring up interviews. We'll try to schedule stuff with people. I got a big community of Hennessy collectors. So if y'all here for the Hennessy collection, I'm gonna be here with the trending stuff you don't like, stuff you do like. I'll drop shorts on all the stuff you do like. But man, I'm gonna bring people on. I'm gonna bring y'all up sometimes, but this is just my first show of season 2. I sure appreciate y'all. We've been live for like 50 minutes, so I think we cool with that. Till next week, I'm gonna get some stuff together. Hey, drop comments on my videos and stuff of what you want me to talk about next. Or if you see something, man, I'll talk about it. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Jake.